We have a hunger problem here in America. Nationwide, up to 46 million people, that's 1 in 7 Americans, need help putting enough food on the table to feed their families. This problem exists in cities, suburbs, rural towns, and in every county across the United States. But here in O'Fallon, families in need have a great resource they can turn to. Saints Joachim and Ann Care Service, founded in 1981, is working tirelessly to break the cycle of poverty and provide much-needed food, one shopping cart full of groceries at a time.
We don't think about food as being one of those things that we have to struggle to obtain, but the families that we work with have to choose between paying their rent and buying food for their families, and that's really an unfair choice to have to make. So we saw a need about 35 years ago for a food pantry, and our food pantry has continued to grow since then because of that need.
The food pantry program is greatly appreciated by their clients, as it gives them the helping hand they need to get out of poverty and improve their lives. But Saints Joachim and Ann isn't done improving their food pantry service.
The old way was they received a shopping cart, and then they pushed it through the aisles, and a bag was put into that cart, and then they moved on. They received meat, and then they received some desserts, bread, and they left with a cart full of everything that we had to share.
While these pre-made bags were hugely successful in combating hunger, Saints Joachim and Ann found out that there was a better way to distribute aid. By allowing clients to choose their own goods, the food pantry could eliminate waste and better suit the dietary needs of each individual family. Called Client Choice, it's made an already great service even better.
There's just lots of different ways to do this, but the way we settled on it is they come in, they get their number, they take their cart around and shop, just like you would at a grocery store, and there are about 60 different items in this area. They come through, they get their items, then they check out. What is different about our food pantry too is you can come weekly. Most of the food pantries in this area, it's a monthly thing, because again, we want to be a supplement. We want them. It's a hand up, not a handout, is what we're saying.
Today, Saints Joachim and Ann Care Service is the primary provider of programs for individuals, families, and children in the Tri-County area of St. Charles, Lincoln County, and Warren County. Their services assist 20% of the Tri-County's population currently living below the poverty line. And while our community is already generous in their support, Saints Joachim and Ann Care Service could always use more help. If you'd like to donate to the food pantry, you can check them out online at jacares.org. They'll gladly take anything you can spare, and they'd also welcome donations of fresh fruit and vegetables, dairy products like milk and cheese, breakfast cereals, and toiletry items like toilet paper. Or maybe consider donating your time and joining the passionate volunteers who help out with all the services Saints Joachim and Ann Care Service provides. Either way, you'll be making a difference in the life of someone in need.
It just brings tears to your eyes when you see them come through, receive what they need, and then go on their way and come back next week until the programs help them to sustain themselves.
It's a miracle to see some of these stories where they start and where they end after such a short time. So I feel very proud and very blessed to be a part of the care service. And it's hard work, but what's that saying? If it's not hard, it's not worth it. So that's how I feel.